Marvel Studios is gearing up for a massive rollout in Phase 6, and this time, it's not just about the Avengers assembling. As the studio pushes toward a new cinematic climax with Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars, fans can expect a convergence of not one, but 5 major superhero teams, each bringing its own unique flavor to the multiversal mayhem ahead. Let's unpack what's confirmed so far, what's still a mystery, and how all of this is shaping up to redefine the MCU as we know it. Phase 6 officially kicks off with Fantastic Four First Steps, followed by a slate of movies, Disney Plus series, and 2 major crossover events, Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. According to Kevin Feige, Marvel's longtime head honcho, this phase isn't just about wrapping up storylines, it's about expanding the sandbox, pulling characters not just from the core MCU, but from across Marvel's cinematic legacy. Feige recently shared new details at CinemaCon, offering a closer look at the alchemy of characters coming together. And while details are still rolling in, 5 major teams are confirmed to take the spotlight. 1. The Avengers. Let's start with the obvious. Yes, the Avengers are back, but not necessarily the lineup fans remember from Endgame. As of now, the roster remains under wraps. We know actors like Anthony Mackie, Captain America, Chris Hemsworth, Thor, and Simu Liu, Shang-Chi, are involved in Avengers Doomsday, but Marvel hasn't spelled out who's officially donning the Avengers mantle. Given the evolving state of the MCU, it's likely we're looking at a mix of legacy heroes and fresh blood. Either way, the Avengers' role is central to Phase 6, anchoring both of the massive crossover finales. 2. The Thunderbolts. First introduced in the upcoming Thunderbolts film, which wraps up Phase 5. This crew of antiheroes isn't your typical band of saviors. Led by Bucky Barnes, Sebastian Stan, and Yelena Belova, Florence Pugh, the Thunderbolts are essentially Marvel's answer to a morally flexible strike team. Feige confirmed they'll show up again in the Avengers films, which makes sense. When the multiverse gets messy, the MCU may need characters who don't mind coloring outside the lines. 3. The Wakandans. Interestingly, Wakanda doesn't have a dedicated Phase 6 movie lined up yet, but that's not stopping them from showing up in a major way. Characters like Shuri Letitia Wright and Baku Winston Duke are expected to be part of the Doomsday lineup. There's also Eyes of Wakanda, an upcoming animated series exploring Wakandan warriors across time. While it may not directly tie into the multiversal crisis, it signals that Wakanda's cultural and tactical influence will still be felt throughout Phase 6. 4. The Fantastic Four. After years of speculation and delays, Marvel's first family is officially stepping into the MCU spotlight. Fantastic Four First Steps kicks off Phase 6, though it's worth noting the film is reportedly set in a different reality than the core MCU. Still, they're confirmed to be part of the Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars event. That suggests Marvel is planning a bridge between universes, one that will eventually merge Reed Richards and crew with the broader MCU landscape. 5. The X-Men. The X-Men are the wild card in this mix. Rather than jump straight into a full-fledged reboot, Marvel seems to be giving the classic Fox-era characters a proper send-off first. Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen are among the returning stars set to appear in the upcoming Avengers films. This approach gives longtime fans a final taste of the old guard while laying the groundwork for a new iteration of the X-Men, expected sometime after Phase 6. Phase 6 isn't just the end of a chapter, it's a reshuffling of the deck. Marvel is using this moment to bring in legacy characters, introduce new dynamics, and test drive which teams can carry the franchise into the next era. Will it be too much too fast? Or exactly the scale Marvel needs to reignite its cinematic dominance? For now, Marvel's strategy appears focused on balancing fan service with narrative expansion. But as always, the success will depend on how well it all comes together on screen. Until then, all eyes are on Fantastic Four First Steps to see how this ambitious new phase officially begins. Are you hyped for Phase 6 or not? Do you think these 5 superhero teams will work on screen or not? Hit us up in the comments.